Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel, and before we continue, make sure you hit the subscription button and like this video. This is the course for absolute beginners, for those who are interested in learning Angular. Angular is a framework for front-end web development, and as a beginner in the field of web design, Angular is the best course for you. Now, I know you are aware about web design, that's why you are here. I understand. By now, you have the basic understanding of TypeScript or JavaScript. Now, let us just go direct to the main thing, and that is Angular. Now, the first thing you need before you have Angular is you must have installed Node.js on your machine. The second thing, you will have to install Angular or the Node package manager. Now, let us begin by installing Node.js. Node.js. My internet is a little bit slow, but then it is working. Now, here I will advise you to download this recommended version that is recommended for most user, but ignore this one. This is the latest version of which it is Node 18.01. The reason is this recommended version is more stable compared to this one because this new version is still under development. Now you can click or download it directly. I had already downloaded, so there is no need for I to re-download it for the second time. The process of installing Node is just normal, like installing the other software. You can pause the video, then come back to watch after you have finished downloading, and come back. Yes. Now, after you have installed, come to your command prompt, search for your command prompt or CMD. I don't know what you call it on Mac. Let me open. I had already created a shortcut here, so it is very easy for me. Now, for you to confirm if Node has already been installed in your machine, type node -- version. As you can see, the current version installed in my machine is Node version 16.15.0, which is the latest version and the current stable version as per now. I don't know the time you're watching this video, but it might have changed, but I took the video while this is the current version. Now, the second thing is to install the Node package manager, or these are just the third-party libraries that supports Angular. Now, these third-party libraries are Angular. These are the libraries that should be installed is the Angular CLI, that is Angular command line interface. Now, how do you install the Angular command line interface? Now, here on your command line, what you have to do is to type npm. Let me type, then I will explain it further. So npm install dash g . Now, npm stand for Node Package Manager. Install this -g means global, and then at Angular command line interface. Then press enter. Maybe sometimes it will install. As it is installing, please make sure you hit the subscription button, like the video, and you can share it with your friends so that others can also get this knowledge. It has took me 1 year to have 20 subscribers, and I really appreciate. Um, just give it some time, be patient. It will finish. It will take some time depending on how fast your machine is. Now, here in Angular, why did I put this dash global? If you don't put this dash, Angular will be installed only in the current folder, but it will not be installed globally on your machine. Yes, it has already finished. Now, we have to confirm the current version of Angular that has been installed, because it is zero vulnerabilities has been found, and so we have to confirm the current version of Angular that has been installed. So what you will do, you will have to type ng, sorry, we'll have to type ng space dash dash version. Now, as you can see, this is the current version. As per the time I was recording this video, it is 13.3.5. Now, congratulations, you have successfully installed Angular on your machine. Now, what you need to do right now is hit the subscription button if you're liking the video, like the video, and share the video also. Please don't just watch here and you are not subscribing. For you to subscribe is the only way that will benefit me. I have a target of 1,000 subscribers within this year, and I believe you have subscribed. I just need only one subscriber per the video I've been installing. That's why in 1 year I've gained 20 subscribers, which is a great thing. Now we have to create our first project. And what we will do, we'll have to place to know the current place where our project will be created. Now let us make a directory. Now let us move to our desktop and create a folder of our first project. Then we go. Now change directory, desktop, enter. We are now on our desktop, so we have to create a directory. Let us call our project or let us call it first dash Angular project, or let us just name it simple, give it a simple name, F project. Press enter. Sorry, I forgot to add something, and I'm really sorry for confusing. So let us create a directory, make directory first project. Press enter. Now, as you can see, here is the directory that we have created, and we need to move inside this directory. Now we have to change directory into, let me copy this, Control C, then Control V, press enter. We are now inside this directory. Now our project will be installed inside this directory. Now let us create our very first Angular project. This is just the name of the it's just a directory that we've created, a folder, and we need now to install our project inside it. Now the syntax for creating a new Angular project is simply like this. Type ng new, then the name of your project. I don't know what you need to call it. You can give it any name. I will call it Jeffan F1, yes, then press enter. We will have to give it some time for it to install our Angular project into our current directory. Now it is asking, will you like to add Angular project routing? Okay, we'll have to click enter, click Y, then enter, then click enter. Now it is installing our project. Our project is being installed inside this folder. As you can see, this is the project itself, but I will not interfere with this because it is continuing to install. Let us give it some time, then it will be up. Well, you can pause your video to give it some times to install, or you can go back to my YouTube channel if you have already downloaded this video online, and make sure you hit the subscription button and share this video with others. Like the video, that's the only way I will benefit. But right now I'm not benefiting for creating this content for you. I quitted my programming job to start this YouTube channel to perfect it, and I have faith. I believe it will grow as you also grow your knowledge. Now, congratulations, our project has been successfully been installed. Now, the second thing we need, the not the second, another thing we have to test if our project is actually running or not. So here is where our Angular project is stored, and we need to start our node server to see for us to see how it is, if the project is working or not. And what we'll do, I'll just close this window, then reopen the command prompt, and then let us try to run our server, the node server, to see if it is working. So you will have to type ng, sorry, you will have to type ng serve. Now you realize that we are getting a problem, like the server command requires to be run in an Angular project, but the project definition could not be found. Now the mistake here we have done is that we have just run the server, but we are not in the current folder where we have installed our project. Now basically we'll have to go back to our project. We'll have to use the commands to go to our project and rerun our server. So what we will do, just enter directory, move to desktop, cd desktop, press enter, and where is our current project? It is at this folder, f project. Now cd f space project. Now, where is our project located? It is inside another folder called jfan. Now we'll have to say cd. We'll have to change the directory jfan, press enter. Now we are in the current folder. As it said, the server command requires to be run in an Angular project, but the project definition could not be found. Now let us try to run the server, ng serve. Give it some times. There is an error. I've made a mistake. Forgive me for my spelling errors. Let me recorrect it. Let me run it again. ng serve, press enter. Give it some times. Meanwhile, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like if you're enjoying the content. This is the part 1 of Angular, and make sure you watch the part 2 of this project. This is just the installation part and the simple part of Angular, but we are not yet deep into Angular. It normally takes time to load, so just relax as you sip your cup of coffee or tea, whatever, or even liquid, as long as it is not porridge, because you're going to sleep, and programming is not for people who love sleep. Now, the server is running successfully, completed successfully, and it is running on port 4200. Now, let us just copy this. Make sure you copy this. You can highlight like this, and then you Control C because it cannot copy directly. Okay, it's having a little problem. Let me highlight like this. Sorry, my laptop has some problem and I'm trying just to work out with it, but I'm used to it. I'm not afraid. Control V and we see if our Angular is running successfully. Now, congratulations, you have installed Angular successfully. Make sure you hit the subscription button, like this video and share it as we wait for part 2. Part 2 is loading, and thank you for watching.